Aces against ePunks here, and yeah. So here we go. First map, and we see server room, control room, a standard spawn for the defenders. Sometimes it varies. So sometimes you see them more take take that spawn as the first one. Take the mapping and the kitchen spawn as the first one, but also server control room is sometimes a spawn of choice. So now it also depends on Aces, how good will they have the control over the map, as this map here also features a lot, and I mean a lot of spawn fragging, etc. So also the funny thing is now that we see XCOS here closing up some windows with some castle, castle walls, and here we have Undead. Will Undead actually have a peek here, or is he just doing that to buy some time? But probably he's doing that to buy some time and laying down. So actually this angle is quite nice, what he just showed us. So let's see what there is going to be. Maybe Stillflex. Let's see where he's going. But no, he's going up again. Well, that is a nice camera there at the stool. So yeah, we're just going live into the match, and let's have, okay, so Stillflex calling out the first one, Lord, as he is going, oh Lord, hey, oh Lord, what is Stillflex doing? Where was he aiming? Probably his mouse was bugged, but yeah, Stillflex with the first kill on Lord, and there is now, he's on a very good position, as Raven also is really close, and he can get to him with his shotgun, but he doesn't, he probably, now he sees also Snake, so he has Snake with Ash, also quite nice, and now Raven, let's see, let's go into the vision of Raven here, if he will have, nah, he probably won't have the peek onto, or the pick onto Stillflex, but now, oh, Stillflex, yeah, Stillflex is coming around the corner, and Raven here with inhuman reactions, getting Stillflex, Bagman taking down XCOS here, well played, and yeah, well, Snake taking out Raziel, and right now we have Rise taking care of Raven. Undead, now Undead, he overbuffed himself a bit with HP, so he has a buffer. But it's still 2 against 3. Rise here on fire again, doing his job. And now he probably should be rotating over to the bomb side, as he took care of Twitch. And a 1-1 against Rise is something you don't want to have. Snake now taking care of Undead, and Gore is now the guy with the diffuser and with the Blackbeard, and we have Snake now really close, and Gore takes care of Rise. This is round number 1 here for the Aces, and yeah, that is really, really good. And we go to the next Aces now defending the server room, and we will see how ePunks will have their attack strategy set. Let's also take a look over the drones here. I'm eager to see where they will put their drones. We have Stillflex, one drone in the hallway on the stairs. We have Raziel main entrance to Canal building, XCOS, one in the back, and Undead, one in the left. So they probably have 2 guys coming in main. Undead will take care maybe from the building. So Bagman is spotted, and let's see if he will be. Yep. So there is. That's actually a nice camera, is it? And we have Rise now. Rise actually saw him with his camera, and Let's see what Rise is up to, as he will have the face-off with Bagman. And Bagman and both, they're both in a stalemate, and this didn't work out as intended for both of them, as they wanted to have the pick. But now Bagman comes around the corner and plays with Rise. Rise is down. Bagman here now in the lead, and Bagman won this one pretty good. So yeah, he played it well by rotating over through the main hallway and then come back in and take him. So nice. Let's see what there is going to be. Let's see, Bagman now. Bagman will have the fight with XCOS, and he is still surviving that. He's playing around with his Valkyrie, and look at XCOS here. XCOS is doing... He's like... he's so low in HP, and there we have the Valkyrie, and nice flick here from XCOS taking care of Bagman. So the 1-1 trade is done. The diffuser has to be picked up at some point, but Aces, there is still one guy. There is still Snake with Jaeger really close. So they're now having... They have to take care of the Jaeger. And yeah, now they know. XCOS knows where Jaeger is, so he's limiting the vision, the area where Snake can walk through here at the at the waiting lobby. And ePunks, ePunks has a hard time. I mean, they're down to 8 minutes, they're down to 1 minute, and they are yet to open up the terminal wall. Snake now taking care of XCOS, so Ash is also out, and Undead now with Termite has opened up the Termite wall at the control room, and there was probably the peak, but yet let's go to Razil with IQ. Nice skin here on IQ, so high glossy red commando, and there we have it opened up, and we have Razil getting getting no shot off with his glossy red gun. Raven taking care of him. Raven getting undead too, so it's only Lord down Stowflex with a kill on Gore, and it's all eyes on Stowflex as he has only 2 players left, and they are helping each other up. And there we have it, one guy down, and there was Raven behind him, and the I think that was Jaeger's two on the left side. So and there we have the kill from the back, and yeah, round number 2 for Aces sets. Yeah, that is kind of interesting. So it's pretty interesting to see. They are playing it really good. Server room, control room now for Aces. And I thought that ePunks... But maybe, okay, ePunks now is on the stream. They still have to play against Youngters, so they probably are not playing the main strategies as they wanted. As they would also prefer to play them. But they should be playing more or less the standard and maybe just win this. But I don't know why the frames dropped, as I don't have any vision onto that. So yeah, it doesn't show me anything that my vision here is having issues. So yeah, Undead now with Valkyrie. He's putting a camera probably onto the blue container. And I would love to see where that camera... Yeah, so there we have it. And here we are. The camera is on the container next to the Dixie. So... And the one outside camera is down. That camera there is probably nearly impossible to get down. So we have 2 more guys in the main area. And there's XCOS and Rise. They're pretty close by in the Soul building, so yeah, they want to make their money. Let's go over Snake here, as there is a Stowflex with the opening frag on Raven, and Snake with Ash. they're still afraid to go inside. There's already 2 Aces players down, and now ePunks is taking this here home, and now Snake here. Well, okay, so the camera from Valkyrie is down, and there is a Snake now. He's climbing himself up, and he didn't hear that the camera died. So, well, actually, he could have seen on the other camera. Yep, no, he doesn't see it. He doesn't see Valkyrie there. So, yet 3 Aces are left. They have to play their way through here, but that is going to look grim here for the players of Aces Portugal. And there is now Lord. Lord is still pretty far away, and he, yep, there we have Lord now getting Stowflex. Stowflex had the chance, but in my opinion, he overextended way too much. But Undead with a nice refrag here. Nice vision call also. Xcos here with the kill on Snake, and we have Gore. Last man standing here with Blackbeard. He will have a lot of work to do, and look at that first kill. But Undead here with the second one on his Valkyrie. Well played. Round number 3 here goes to ePunks, as they will have a lot to catch up. So they still have 4 rounds to go in order to take this home, or just for Aces, they just have 3 rounds. Yeah, well, yeah, 3 more rounds to win and then take this home. A kitchen projector room here now for Aces, and kitchen projector is, yeah, that's going to be a tough one to defend, as you have several how shall I explain this? Oh, just 2 more bottles. Oh fuck. You have a lot. They have a lot to. The thing is, they have a lot to think about, because look at that. We have the server room, which is completely a wooden floor, so you can just tear this one apart. You also have the control room with this dropper, and the dropper is like, you have a lot of vision on that when you want to go down. So there is a lot to work with when it comes down to a vertical gameplay, and you want to defend this whole area and this area, so that the attackers don't get any chance on taking this one apart. Also, what you want to do is more or less hold this wall here, because that dropper here gives you a lot of vision also down to this wall. If that is being terminated, that is a quite dangerous endeavor. They have a rotation in the kitchen through to the mapping area, so to the map storage room. So that is yeah, that is still something. Now let's go over to Stowflex. Stowflex with Blackbeard. Will he have... Oh, there's a grenade. Is it stuck? No, there's another grenade coming in. So now Stowflex will have the angle in the kitchen. Will he see someone? No, he won't see. He won't be able to see anyone. And Jaeger with a Snake. They will have this. Now we have Rise. And Rise taking care of Raven. So first kill here on the side of ePunks. They are close in the kitchen, and they're really far in the kitchen. This could mean actually that they are planting in the kitchen. Undead now. Look at Undead. Undead should be able to, he should be planting. And there we have the plant. 1 minute 50 seconds. That is a really quick plant. And Gore taking care of Xcos. Raziel taking care of Gore. The refrag has been done. And there is Bagman. Bagman also has been taken care of by Raziel. Rise took care of Snake. And we only have the Pulse player Lord left. Lord, who has been upstairs and jumps right into the arms of Undead. Actually the Blackbeard, but Undead got the frag there. So yeah, that was Stowflex not being quick enough, and Undead got the frag there. So that was very well played. They actually left the defenders upstairs and said, hey, they have to rotate downstairs, so they have to take us on. So yeah, that is really interesting, and I am eager to see how this will be in the end.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Whew. So that is now ePunks being down to 2-2, and they're now giving Aces a hard time as they are really doing great right now. So let's see where Undead is putting his cameras, and where did that land? Oh, there we have it. So it's right in front of the police car, and they're still green. I think in Germany I've rarely seen green ones lately. So yeah, old mapping, just 1 year ago. Actually, in Germany, they're like green police cars are like, oh, you really rarely see them yet. So I don't know how it was December last year, but still that wasn't that much. And we have now Rise take care of Snake, as Snake tried to enter the garage downstairs, and he had no chance against Rise there, who now goes back through the connector and reinforces everything behind him, so that actually slows them down a lot. That hole he just made was more or less a hole for sound issues. So now Aces also have to attack mapping, and this is going to be harder for them. And Rise here with the kill onto Raven. Nice call there, Bagman, but Bagman gets the kill onto X-Cause, and that is cancelled down. But yeah, Razil is upstairs. Razil now also down. Gore also down. And that now calls more for the what will the attackers do here. And Twitch is way too far away in order to get to the Blackbeard. And we have Lord. Lord now. Lord has the vision onto Gore, but there's Rise just coming around the corner, takes care of Gore, and we have now only Twitch left. Twitch takes care of of Gore, so Bagman takes care of Gore, and both are back up. 3 against 2, and Twitch against with Blackbeard. If just Blackbeard, there's one more kill, but he cannot. There is Bagman now with the spray through the wall, takes care of Rise with a headshot, and it's now only Bagman left. We only have Stoveflex and Undead, but not only. Look at Undead. Undead had a very good angle here onto Bagman, but now Bagman has to run over, and this is a quite dangerous endeavor. He's not able actually to get onto. What, dude? You need the diffusers outside, so that is saved, and we have now Stoveflex with the ping. Undead waiting. They're just waiting for Bagman to come down. The camera is just calling him on the stairs, and he's not able to get the camera down. So utility 1, Bagman 0, and 10 seconds he has to go inside. And Stoveflex now coming around the corner with the shotgun, and Pulse takes the round number 5 for ePunks. And so far that is looking really good for ePunks. They started up being kind of having issues, and now they're just doing what they are supposed to do and winning. Well, actually, and winning one round after another. And so far this is a nice comeback yet. So that is looking really good. Server room, control room now for Aces.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So, sorry, yeah, Stowflex now taking care of Bagman here. And yeah, this is now looking really good for... And that is a nice kill here from Stowflex against Lord. As Lord tried to peek down onto Blackbeard, but he gave Blackbeard a lot of damage. So, server room, control room now looks... This looks possible here for ePunks to take, but Raven takes care of X-Cost, so Ash is down, Rock down to 50% HP. And they are only 4 left, and oh, that grenade takes him down to 1/5 of his HP. Rise coming around the corner, taking down Raven. Stowflex also really low, and Stowflex, what a shot from Stowflex there against Gore. That is a deagle hit into your face. Look at that, boom. That thing went straight through the head. Wow, what a play. That is really... That has been rarely seen. Whoa. So, server room, control room. Wow. So, now... we're on 4-2 match point here for ePunks. They now can defend this. If they win this now, they go over to the... What will that be? And they're going over to the quarterfinals, and they either play the Last Stains or the 6th Order. But it looks like those two didn't decide yet. Monarchs, yeah, they are down to the quarterfinals. They're just waiting for Russian Squad or Nitrado. We have Cognate waiting for ability against Fury, and Youngtus is still waiting for rival against Pato... What? Pato Calypsa. Pato Calypsa. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty interesting today. And we have ePunks just waiting for Aces to enter the building at some point. We have Gore now taking the B window, the flank window, which is not at the hallway, but Bagman opening frag against X-Cos. X-Cos fell 4 against 5. Castle is out, but Castle out is not... It's not that bad for ePunks. It's not like, oh, okay, we need Castle. Castle is such a crucial operator. It would be way more painful to lose Smoke, who can buy just 30 seconds of time, and he can clear a lot of area. Rise now with the kill onto Gore, and can he get onto someone else? And he has been detected, and there is Snake right around the corner for all the refrag. There was Rise just way too ballsy, and he was just way too sure of himself, running outside, being pinged, and then there's no one watching. So in my opinion, he should have stepped back and then run right through. He just waited way too long. Lord now with the kill on Stowflex. Razil falls to Bagman, and this now leaves Undead, the last man standing, and he has to do the incredible. He has to take care of 4 Aces players, and that is going to be really hard. That is going to be really hard. Undead, first kill against Raven. So Raven is out. Undead. That was... Okay, and we have the C4 throw, but Snake takes him down. So, yeah, didn't work out. 4-3 now. So Aces took that home. And, yeah, it started out actually with the kill onto Castle. So, this was a crucial part of the game.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Gore will play Duck, Bagman with Valkyrie, Snake with Frost, Raven with Rook, and we have Lord on Pulse. So let's see what ePunks will do. Let's just go over the quick drones. One drone is at the containers. We have one drone in the Soul building, and there is not much. Where are the others? They haven't been shot, have they? No.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers'
No.
objective is to defuse the bomb.
So now, okay, Undead. Undead had his drone again. So this is going to be the drone phase against the against Bagman. Bagman, he played it really good, and now he has been tagged. He has been found, and now the drone from Undead will annoy him. It will annoy the crap out of him, as he will be chased down by the Captel player, and now the drone has been shot. There is the need for the next drone and the next player who has to come in, and the C4 will open up the wall, and there is the next drone, and the drone will die, and oh, that spam. So Rise now getting closer and closer. They're coming in close, and Rise takes care of Bagman. So that was the lurker hunted down in a very, very fast and brutal fashion. And so Ace is losing the guy who actually made it possible the first round, where he just took down 2 players and bought a lot of time. And there we have Blackbeard just coming in, Snowflakes just jumping into a frost trap, Snake getting the kill. And so yeah, there is the tag onto Snake. Where came that from? So that came from no Undead? No. Where did that come from? Well, Lord taking care of Undead. Nice C4. And Rise gets Lord. Refrag and frag. So only 2 more aces left. Rise here with his Captel. He's stepping it up for his team. And he saw Frost now behind the control console. And he has to be careful now. They are called X-Cause now. Will come in, and they are going for the Frost kill, but Frost Snake, look at that. X-Cause is down with a headshot, and now the 9mm C1 will do the job, as it's only Razil and Rise left. And but there also 2. We also have Raven with Rock, and with Rock, this is going to be a crucial thing, how they want to take it. And we have the Razil with the double kill onto Snake and Raven. This is GG, well played. ePunks made it hard for themselves, as they didn't close it quick enough. So that was quite interesting to see. And